third inning.
Aaron Boone last year covering the Yankees in the postseason on ESPN radio and imploring Volpe to continue to just hit the ball as hard as you can. Like, don't overthink things. He jumped all over that crochet fastball to give them a 1-0 lead. So Fried pitches in the third. And the first one he throws is a rare ball to get it going.
So here's where we're at. Boston count is now 1-0.
Cedar Rafaela misses on the corner.
Rafaela up to bat.
Carl, wind or no wind,
Count is now
go out.
1-1.
Kono noticed about 45 minutes before the game how the wind is blowing hard now toward the right field corner.
The beer count is 1, now going to 2. That's going to be a ball. 1-2 now.
Fielder who is as good as anybody defensively in the outfield. And he is the guy that had the triple that clinched the Red Sox postseason spot. Changeup,
85 mile per hour changeup going to 3-1, way
He's
high.
got 20 stolen bases, but Fried is as hard as anybody to run against.
We can be sure this one's going to most
Likely
likely
that ball off the bat of Volpe
be
was
in the strike zone.
105.2
Counts
miles an
3-1.
hour.
And here it comes.
He got one to hit, and instead he pops
It
it
goes
up
deep
shallow right.
to
Judge is there.
shallow right. I said deep to shallow right. It goes to shallow right. It is caught. He went away in the top of the third. Beer count now at 2, or 1 and partial 2. Pitch count at 26.
Here comes Nick Sogard. He's the 9th hitter for the Red Sox. Making his postseason debut against lefties. Decent numbers.
Make that 27, 95 mile per hour sinker.
1-0. Usually Romy Gonzalez,
Sogard
at
on
least a lot
bat,
in the
or
at the end of the regular season,
batting
was the
for the Red
second
Sox.
baseman. And they have Nathaniel Lowe to play first, but again,
Of course, Fried pitching. Pitch count at 27.
The Red Sox do the same with Fried on the mound.
94 mile per hour cutter. It's going to make the count 2-0.
Look at Boston's lineup, and you do think back to the injury to Roman Anthony, and it doesn't sound like there's any chance he returns anytime soon.
That one went right down the gut. Four-seam fastball, 96 mile per hour. It's going to be 2-1 for the count.
I should say 2-1. You just look at the lineup, and that guy would make it feel different.
Yeah, Roman Anthony already looked like he liked hitting here at Yankee Stadium with early success.
That's going to go foul.
Yeah, Carl.
94 mile per hour cutter goes foul.
Before he got hurt, the Red Sox were
22-13.
He hit 326.
Fried's pitch counts at 30.
Huge impact there.
Once again, Boston 0, New York Yankees at 1.
He went after 11-11 since Anthony got hurt.
It's a
1 out,
3.
2-2, third inning. Yankees up
top of the third.
That ball's going to get down.
That one goes into left field, and we're going to have a base hit, folks.
Is putting the brakes on there. What a job by Bellinger to get
Good job for Sogard. They're getting on base. Exit velocity of that one, 97.9 miles per hour.
But you look at what Cody Bellinger has been able to do. Play all 3 positions in the outfield, great. He can play first as well, great. Sogard gets a changeup up, hits it, and you're thinking 2 right away with 1 out. And he cuts
making
this
them
off
boys in the Bronx go
perfectly,
kind of quiet. All right. Red Sox got one on. Let's see if we can make this a run. Because my
Refsnyder. Strike 1.
My lips are dying for a shot
Boy,
here.
He suppresses the
Rob Refsnyder, count 0-1. Last time he was up was a ground out.
Still at first base.
Count 0-1. Fried's pitch counts at 32, top of the third. That one's going to go high.
There's a reason why Refsnyder
85 mile per hour change on
during that period.
Pitch clock's at 7. 4. That one's going to get popped up to center field.
Back a little more aggressively, shy of the track.
And it looks like,
hits to second base on a tag.
And he's going to go to second, and he's going to get it. Because if he tags up, he's going to be safe. Sogard safe on second after tagging up at first.
You're down 1, but you know that it's free. Now with a base hit. It's Trevor Story.
All right, so here we go. Boston 0, New York 1, top of the third, 2 outs.
But you get a read.
But Sogard does tag up.
Center field. It's going to be caught. And Sogard
does make it to second just in time.
You caught Grisha moving back, a little flat-footed.
What a spot for Trevor Story. He fouls off the first one.
Yep, Trevor Story now up. This would be a great place for Trevor Story to pop one up.
He struggled big time.
Struck out last time.
Injuries until this
263 batting average, 25 home runs for him this regular season. This would be a great place for him to pop one up.
Use that 3-4 hole.
Test the arm of Aaron Judge if he can.
Oh, swinging strike, 77-mile-per-hour curveball. Count is 0-2, and that's not a good place for him to be.
On a ball to right field where Aaron Judge is going to have to make a throw to the plate to cut down a run.
Come on,
Asked
Story.
about his return to the postseason and how much he was looking forward to it. Story said, quote, more than you can imagine.
Oh, and they got him swinging. 79-mile-per-hour curveball. Leaves one stranded there on second.
Story, who has struck out twice.
And we go to the middle of the third.
It's a 1-0 Yankee lead.
And there's Spike Lee in the house.
Company and Aaron Judge coming up when we come back.
When your dog hears the call of the wild, have the right fuel to answer. Blue Wilderness Chicken, with 30% more protein than Purina Pro Plan chicken, is formulated to give your dog the energy they need to take on the wild.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, dance, dance.
The record when the drum beats go like this.
For more information. Back here with David Cohen, Eduardo Perez, Buster Olney. I'm Carl Ravitz. It'll be Jose Caballero leading things off, and then Goldschmidt and Aaron Judge. Anthony Volpe's 105.2 rocket to right. His hardest hit ball in over a month. He's given him a 1-0 lead.
All right, back now.
Everybody
Bottom of the
says it because
third.
they're fans of these teams, Coney. You played on both.
Yankees lead the Red Sox 1-0.
Yes.
It is.
It just is.
Official count now 0-1.
It's hard to explain unless you've been in it.
Right. And you're one of the few that have been in it on
0-2
both
now.
sides.
But the history and the tradition, that it's embedded in you. You know which jersey to wear, depending on where you grow up.
0-2, a little above the zone. '60th playoff appearance in franchise history for the New York Yankees.
Oh, looks like he might be trying to walk him. He's throwing high and to the outside. Probably not trying to walk him, but it almost looks like that.
World Series title. The last championship was 2009. Caballero fouls one off the mask of Narvaez. Spoiled by the riches of the franchise, and of course, the late, great George Steinbrenner and what he was able to do, but does it feel like forever when it's been only since 2009? Third longest in the franchise's history. As Caballero spoils another one. Aaron Boone told us before the game, you know, what is the X factor? He said, well, it's getting to Crochet. And he didn't mean just by putting runs on the board. It meant putting pitches on his arm. Maybe we can get him out of the game earlier than they'd like. Seventh pitch of the at-bat to the 9-hole hitter, and that's going to be the 8th now coming up.
That's an excellent at-bat.
And the 36th pitch.
Here. Starts out
total.
At-bat 0-2, and then has worked it already to a full count.
99 looming. Got him there to chase 98. You said a successful plate appearance for Caballero, even though it ends in a strikeout in the third of the game for Crochet.
Just above the zone, but hard to lay off. You see coming right in your living room right there how good that four-seamer looks when it's up in your eyes. Hard to stay back and not swing at that.
Goldschmidt got it started in the first with a single.
Goldschmidt is challenging him a lot with fastballs. It's been off speed after off speed. He was able to win the at-bat in the first inning. Crochet again starts him off with a cutter and an off-speed pitch.
Ahead 0-2 to Caballero. He was forced to throw a handful of pitches. Ahead 0-2 to Goldschmidt, and he's now throwing some extra pitches. Crochet has 61 three-pitch strikeouts this season, which leads baseball.
So we're going to do the same thing we did last time when we go to the between the third and fourth here. I'm going to get back and get me some more food. Leave it running for the
and he will
commercial.
Not chase there at all. The hitters have chased of his balls down in the zone this season about half, which is the highest.
Hopefully the feed won't shit out on me again.
That opponent's just a 121 average against non-fastballs. And another good plate appearance. Crochet, you can see on the mound, frustrated with himself.
Good. Hasn't been able to land the
Aaron Judge on deck.
Could not land the cutter. Everything's gone arm side on Crochet.
Judge on deck. One out. Bottom 3-3-2 on the way.
I think I just said that.
And he is gone. A cutter in the dirt that Narvaez will.
No, he
throw
did
to
strike
first.
him out. Or did
Judge
he strike
will
him
come
out?
up with the bases empty.
Yeah, he did strike him out. Sorry. This is why I'm not a commentator.
These two
Judge on deck, 2 outs.
Classic clashes. Judge has 2 homers. He's got the 10 strikeouts. The out was a ball at the wall and right that missed a homer by a few feet. He's got 4 of these 50 homer seasons. So does Sosa, McGuire, the Bambino, and A-Rod. Suffice it to say, it won't end at 4 for this guy.
Well, that's a strike.
97. Maybe that's the one pitch he gets in this plate appearance from Crochet. Belt high fastball.
Oh, he's challenged him in all season long with that fastball at the letters.
That's the beauty of this
1-1.
matchup, right? Judge is used to getting pitched around. Crochet, no way. He goes right after Judge. These are 2 great players that have no fear of each other.
Single to left his first time up. And that right there is the pitch that Judge would often swing at, especially early in his career, that he's laying off of.
And that's why he hit 331 this year.
Exactly.
Led the league in hitting.
Count tips in his favor.
Ooh. Going to be 3-1. This one's going to be in the strike zone. We know that.
But Crochet understands
pitch counts at 48, by the way.
Judge is already in
Crochet is, they're trying to wear his arm out.
2
outs.
Pitch, 20th of the inning.
Oh,
to left, but
going to shallow left. Got it. That's 3. And I'm going to go get some more chicken. Y'all hang out.
So a 1-2-3 inning, but 20 pitches thrown by Crochet.
Yeah, they made him work. A cutter got Judge in the air and out.
What the hell? There it goes. Something weird happens at these commercials, and I caught it this time before I left.
We just signed the lease on our third shop. My assistant went to customink.com to get new uniforms with all the locations. He found great...
He's never empty-handed.
There we go.
See, he's nearly as smooth as our whiskey. Must be a Jameson.
We just signed the lease on our third shop. My assistant went to customink.com to get new uniforms with all the locations. He found great products, uploaded new art, and had boxes sent to all the shops. Custom Ink makes it so easy. Get started today at customink.com.
Amica Insurance is proudly customer owned. We know what keeps
is about to begin. This is the postseason. Every pitch, every swing, every moment hits harder. Who breaks? Who breaks through? These performers have been working their whole lives for this stage. And when they step up, the crowd loses its mind. It's postseason. Time to let these maestros of the diamond shine.
ESPN Bet, the official today. Alex Bregman against Fried to start the fourth. Max Fried gets ahead 0-1 using that sweeper.
Max Fried came into this game. His last 7 starts was 6-0 for the Yankees with a 1.55 ERA. So before that, kind of struggled a little bit for 8 starts or so. But finished with a flurry.
He's feeling it tonight, and he felt it on the 22nd of August against the Red Sox when he went 6 innings and didn't give up a run. He's got 10 swings and misses so far tonight.
That's the 4th one on that curveball.
3 strikeouts in the game for Fried.
And it was September 13th that Bregman took him deep. The only home run that he gave up in those 7 starts of him being pretty much unhittable.
He is gone. A changeup. Max Fried gets Bregman.
You didn't show him the number 1. He's got that one in the back pocket. You can't forget, and the Red Sox have not forgotten, in that hitters meeting in Boston, he was throwing 99 miles per hour. He's going off speed early, and it's worked for him getting that swing and miss again.
This is all deception. Bregman reached fastball the whole way. Look at the location right there.
Ball 1 to Romy Gonzalez. Eduardo touched on it earlier, the left side of that infield, in particular at third base. The average by a left-handed pitcher ground balls to third base basically triples when Fried is on the mound, and here you go. 30% ground balls to third as Fried induces a Romy Gonzalez ground ball there.
Yeah, major league average around 19%.
Yeah.
So you're right. That's a great point. That was the decision that Aaron Boone had. Caballero at third. Can this work? Well, so far so good.
So far so good. They've been moving their feet really well. They've been tested early. 3 times a ball's been hit that way on the left side. All plays have been made.
5 ground ball outs for Fried as he deals to Narvaez, and it's 1-0. 3 homers, a .430 on base in this time against the Yankees. Look out. The non-sweeping sweeper.
Thought he was going with just a bit outside.
Back, motherfuckers.
That
man, I missed 2 outs.
That was a lot outside.
Jeez.
Sometimes some guys in the on-deck sort of circle would be standing right where that one went.
What it was to frame that.
Two and one. You got Grisham shaded a little bit towards right, Bellinger more towards the line, so the left center field gap is wide open. You can see it there on a 2-1. 3-1.
Fried wanted that pitch.
Yep, 3-2, right on the inside with a cutter. Ooh, just missed right at the top and on the corner. But Fried issues the walk to Narvaez. And don't ask K-Zone.
See, Narvaez sold that, right? Threw his bat away right away. This is how you sell a walk, like that. That's out, right? Look right at the umpire.
Inside corner, not getting that pitch up and away.
Catcher-umpire relationship.
yeah, that's a ball. Obviously.
It's a young umpire also behind the plate. Sell it as much as you can. Junior Valentine.
0-1 to Nate Eaton. Big swing and another one off of the helmet mask of the catcher. Wells is saying he's okay to Junior Valentine. He's trying to buy him a few extra seconds. We saw it from Crochet in the first. A little bit of trouble. He can get out of it. Fried gives up a walk and now jumps ahead of Eaton. 0-2. Looking for his 5th strikeout of the night. 2nd of the inning. Not there. On a changeup and a take. Boy, talk about not selling it. Nate Eaton almost looked like he was calling himself out on a very close one.
No, that was way outside. This is where now Fried is so good. This pitch is way outside. It's now that he has the ability, glove side, to come in and freeze a hitter. I like that Eaton took his time right here, thinks about the process of what the man on the mound, that man right there, Max Fried, is planning on doing.
Max Fried with the PitchCom device on his belt, calling his own pitch.
Eaton, the check swing stays alive on a 2-2. And that one is a blooper that is fast.
Yeah!
No,
all right!
To the third, Eaton to second. Judge has it, throws it back in. Second and third on an excuse me double from Nate Eaton.
Hell to the yeah! Put them boys in scoring positions.
Right there.
We might be
Pitch
doing
was
us a shot here,
executed
folks.
on the inner part.
We can get another one on the.
In and strong enough to get it over Paul Goldschmidt's reach. Just a little bit too much plate. Try to bury it inside. Good job by Eaton protecting the plate and making things happen.
Left on left now. It's Jarren Duran, the left fielder. Grounded out to the shortstop. Caballero's on the grass at third. And a high one inside.
Elite speed at the plate. 0 for 11 lifetime against Max Fried. Second baseman, first baseman playing back, an athlete on the mound. If he tries to drag, he's got a chance. Has never gone deep here at Yankee Stadium.
20th pitch of this inning for Fried. 2 balls and no strikes, and that's going to send Wells to the mound. For Fried, his postseason track record has been feast or famine. 12 career playoff starts, 5 of them with 2 runs or fewer, but 4 where he has allowed 5 or more runs.
It's an all hands on deck meeting. Everybody at the mound. Take a break. Let's push it. Let's regroup.
This is one of the 2 guys in the Red Sox lineup, and Rafael is the other guy, who, when a ball is hit on the ground, will put a lot of pressure on the infield to make a clean play and a good throw. Remember, the Yankees have decided to have Caballero at third and Rosario at second. Three and 0. Duran is an extra base hit machine.
You're going to walk him, I'm wondering?
The difference in postseason right here. Every pitch is so scrutinized, so important.
3 and 1.
You feel that
3 and 1
as a pitcher. You just know.
30 triples his last, and he lands it.
Full count.
That'll get him to their feet. 3 and 2.
95-mile-an-hour front door cutter to get to 3 and 2 for Max Fried.
Oh, he struck him out.
Fist, a sweeper up at the eyes of Duran, and a big punch out for Max Fried, his 5th.
Wow. That was a heartbreaker, y'all. Man.
To learn how to be in a T-Mobile iPhone commercial, Jeff Bridges moved in with Zoe Saldana. But mostly, they just played with the new iPhone 17 Pro. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Plus, save up to 20%. Check this
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
Stanton, who grounded into that double play in the first. Takes one that misses inside on a cutter.
All right. We are back, bottom of the fourth.
One thing that Giancarlo does between at-bats as well is when he sees that he's rolling over a lot, he'll scissor kick. That's that back leg to clear the front side, to drive the ball to right center. When he sees a pitcher trying to just pound it in the entire time, that will allow the bat head to stay true.
So far, this has
the
been
zone.
a relatively
he's strong enough, he's quick enough
defensive game
to be able to compensate.
Haven't seen a lot of scoring. Just one home run by the
Last
Yankees.
year, when Stanton was taking seemingly hours and hours of extra batting practice through the course of the postseason, both of his elbows were killing him. And that continues even to this season. He's playing through it again. And it goes 3-2. But the Yankees marveled. And in a lot of ways, while he may not be the vocal leader, he shows what it takes to perform and post in October.
Yeah, he's revered in that clubhouse.
Gone there as Crochet got him with a 91-mile-an-hour cutter.
All right.
Strikeout number 5 for Crochet.
Back-to-back with the cutters. The last one he fouled off. Had a really good swing at. That's another good one to hit, and he misses it.
That's one that, when he is going well,
It's a good
does
shot.
not miss.
Good yard bird.
4-game started against the Yankees, coming in 27 in the third inning with 39 strikeouts. But those 5 homers that Eduardo had mentioned, he gives up 1 to Volpe here.
Oh, needed a golf club for that. All right.
Red Sox made a huge trade to get Crochet. It's obvious at this point to say, though, that both New York and Boston,
I need a
the
beer
moves
count
they made
number.
for the guys that are starting tonight paid off in a big way. Heard Aaron Boone joke. Goes to the press conference yesterday. Alex Cora kind of playing a little engine that could. The move to get Crochet, and then the ascension of Anthony.
So the question is, when do we do
Meyer at
pity
1 point.
shots?
The Red Sox were hardly a team that you shouldn't take seriously. That's Aaron's point. You could see this coming.
I mean, whatever they did with the roll to
Top of the
Stanton,
6th,
they did
baby,
the
pity
thing,
shot.
it's really working. Got him in the strike zone this year, much more.
2-2.
I say top of the 7th, pity shot.
Most people believe the 2 closest races are going to be the AL Cy Young, in which Skubal appears to be the guy that's going to end up getting it, and the AL MVP. Another very tight race with Judge and Raleigh.
Yeah, in any other given year, the year that Garrett Crochet has had is a Cy Young year. He's had a Cy Young award-winning type year. Question is who you're up against. Same with Judge and Raleigh.
Story charges on 2 hops. And
all right.
throws across the diamond for the out.
That's 3.
Crochet goes 1.
All right, that ends the 4th. And stay tuned for the next string. We'll do innings 5 and 6.
It's like a tidal wave. They believe in Bruce Springsteen.